Hello VHL, welcome to Beketov CoDCast number 30, I think 7, we're gonna say 7. We are in Infinite Warfare, as per usual. I'm here with my my nice busted scuff controller. If you didn't hear the story on that, go listen to Sokolov Shoots the Shit number 2. That gets explained in there. Anyway, we are in Infinite Warfare. I was going to play the DLC that came out yesterday, but I realized that I did not have it set to auto-load like I thought I did, so I don't have it downloaded yet. So instead, we're going to play some tactical TDM. Hopefully I can find a match and everyone's not hanging out in the DLC. That's my hope. Okay, so there's some decent players in here, but that's okay. Because we're going to try, it's not going to happen in one game, but we're going to try this CoDCast to get the last 2 camos for this done so that we will be gold. I am now going to mute these guys that are spewing racist things because we don't want to hear them. That would be bad. So, ton of questions this week. You guys really came out in droves. So I'm going to get through probably the first, I want to say 3 guys, 2 or 3 guys. We'll see how long I can go for. And, yeah. The rest will be probably tomorrow or Thursday. It's actually 5:45, by the way. As surprising as that is, my wife decided to go for a run tonight. So I was like, hey, I have some time to record this and not do it at like 7 in the morning. Anyway, I don't know how much time I do have, though, so we're just going to jump right on in from Smirch. Welcome to the CoDCast, Smirch. You haven't been here before, I don't think. Sokolov has moved around a bit already in his young VHLM career. Do you foresee this as your future, or do you wish to stay put with a VHL team if possible? Damn, I missed that. I think it's hard to say, because, like, ooh, that was a lucky headshot. The VHLM, I feel like you move around a lot more. Teams change when they're competing and stuff much more frequently in the VHLM, so I feel like I'm moving around sort of an artificially large amount where I normally would not be. So I don't know if I'd necessarily say it's my plan to move around a lot in the VHL. It's definitely, I won't say it's not a possibility, but it's not my plan. I kind of look at it as, and I told Mohol this beforehand, not the I might move around bit, but, or I might stick around bit. Anyway, I sort of look at it, Sokolov is my second player. He will always be my second player. I don't even know, I might have to wait a season to recreate between Halik and my other guy. I'm not quite sure. But, like, even if I don't, I've warned Mohold already that Sokolov is my second player, and he's going to remain that way. As soon as I get another guy in the league, he's going to become my main player. So, I'm sort of expecting him to be a little bit more of, like, a depth kind of guy than my players are normally built for. Damn it. So, like, I don't really expect that I'll be, like, jumping to free agency and getting traded and stuff a bunch, because it's just, like, I'm not going to be that sort of elite player that does that. Oh, there's my, yeah. There's my inexperience with the scuff. I sort of panicked and hit the wrong button there, which resulted in me meleeing the air instead of actually doing what I wanted, which was to shoot the fucker in the face. Ow, everything's exploding. Alright, so yeah, my plan is to stick around. I don't know if that'll necessarily be with, like, Toronto my entire career. It depends, how well things go, how much they want me, how the rebuild goes and stuff, but in general, my plan is not to move around too much. Like, I know I am in the VHLM, but that's, you know, teams change when they're competing constantly in the VHLM, and you get just, I find you get moved around a lot more. Like, I very rarely have stuck with the same team for 2 seasons in a row in the VHLM. Like, that's just not a thing that regularly occurs. So, my plan's to try and hold out, see if I can hang out on one team for a while. Number 2, are you happy to come to Brampton? What do you honestly think of our chances this year? Yeah, I'm happy. I'm not, like, I wouldn't have been displeased with pretty much any competing team. I didn't, like, demand a trade off of Bratislava or anything. But, obviously, you want to compete. And especially, where I had never... I don't know if anyone knows. Before Sokolov, I had actually never had a Founders Cup. I had 0. And Sokolov, I have 2 in 2 seasons with 2 different teams. So, that's kind of cool. And it's also kind of nice that, like... Ow. God damn it. We're, like, dominating, but I'm playing really bad. So, like, it's kind of nice to get moved to another competing team rather than being stuck on Bratislava's rebuild. Because it's... I can go for 3 for 3, right? Which is cool. That's... For someone that's never had one at all before, to try and get 3 in 3 seasons is, like... That just sounds really fun to me. So, we'll see how it goes. As for what I think of our chances... it's very hard to say. Like, the VHLM, I find, is very easy to predict who's going to compete, but very hard to predict who's going to win. So, we will definitely, see. I think, oh, there's Bengal, so Neon Tiger is the only camo we have left, I believe. Which is good, because it means after this game, I can put my attachments back on. Triple kill. What was that saying? Our chances, yeah. I definitely think we are, like, a top 3 team in the league. I don't have any... Alright, well, I didn't do as good kill death-wise as my teammate there with a 9.3. That's just fantastic. But, you know, I had a 2.4, or 2.14, and I had the most kills and the best score in the game. So, I'm gonna say I did better than him. Yeah, I easily think we're, like, a top 3 team. I think that until the season starts, it's going to be really hard to realistically tell if we're going to be, like, the top team, but I think that, I like our chances. We've got a great goalie, we have some solid forwards, we have some solid defense. I think it'll pan out well for us. Alright, early season prediction for a few categories here. So, Continental Cup, I am saying that the Bears take it. That obviously sounds like I'm just, you know, saying my own team's going to do it. But I do believe that we have the strongest team this season. I think... Sure, take that. I think that New York has a very strong team. I'm not trying to, like, take anything away from them whatsoever. But I think realistically, I like our chances more. Stockholm would be the one from Europe if I had to pick someone from there. But, like, aside from that, like, those 3 teams, I don't see anybody else really being a contender at all. Oh, I'm playing against Prestigious Key again. I think he was in the last game, and I just didn't notice. I don't know where, and I don't know how many of you are actually, like, follow any COD YouTube scene, but Prestigious Key is actually a really big COD YouTuber. I've played against him before in Black Ops 3. I got in a lobby with him, so I'm guessing he lives somewhere on the East Coast. This is the first time. Wow, that was not good for us. This is the first time I've seen him in this in this game. So that's cool. He just killed me, but anyway. So if you happen to watch Prestigious Key, and you see a game of IW on Terminal in Tactical TDM, you might see me die. Just throwing that out there. Anyway, so Continental Cup, I think the Bears are going to take it. Oh, this is not going well. This is why I hate Terminal. It's so easy to lock down Terminal. Especially when I can't aim. So yeah, I think the Bears are going to take the Continental Cup. MVP... I'm really trying to remember my predictions. I don't even remember who I predicted for most of these things. I do think... I think I had unassisted as MVP, and I stand by that. God damn it. They are just really, like... So this is why I don't like... Okay, the spawn at least flipped. This is why I don't like Terminal in this game. The spawns are, like, as stable as they were in Mod War 2. But, like... Fuck you, Prestigious Key. It's so easy to just... So it's become so easy to just spawn lock. It gets really rough. Anyway. MVP, I'm saying unassisted. I'm pretty sure that's what I predicted. I'm standing by what I predicted. I think. Either way, I'm saying it's him. Leader in goals. I think I also had that as unassisted. I might have had it as... I can't remember his name. We just picked him up, and I can't remember his name. Green's guy. But I don't think so. I think I had it as unassisted. Assists. I believe I gave Potterock, Dwyer's guy, assists. I'm pretty sure that's who I predicted for that. That's what I'm saying here if I didn't, but I'm pretty sure I did. God damn it. Come on.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity. The enemy has a drone package.
Damn it, I can't aim right now. Yeah, I think Potterak for assists. And, god damn it, points I think I also had is unassisted, I believe. I could be wrong. Like, I don't even remember what I said in my own predictions, but... God damn it. Gah! That guy is fucking my face off. Of course, I don't like Terminal at all, so this doesn't really surprise me. Like, I loved Terminal in Mod War 2, but I just do not like it in this game. I don't find it plays well. They put it in Mod War 3, I think, too. I didn't find it play well in that either. So yeah, points, I think I also had unassisted there. I do think unassisted is going to do very, very well. Like, New York has a very... Even though I don't think New York is going to take the cup again. Not that I couldn't be wrong. I was wrong last time. I don't think they're going to take the cup again, but... Damn it. I need fucking 3 kills in a row, and I keep choking the third one. It's all I need for this last camo. I don't know how many more I need, but I know that's what I need. Oh my god, I am dying so fast. Like, I know... Oh, he's lagging. That's why. I'm like, I know it's an R3K, but... No, I can't go anywhere. They're fucking everywhere right now. Nope. Like, I can't move. I spawn, I'm dead. I fucking hate this map.
Friendly shock sentry providing overwatch.
They need to realize that just taking popular maps and spitting them out in a new game does not mean they're going to be good maps. So, playoff matchups if possible. Okay, playoff matchups. I think Seattle is going to take the bye in North America. Stockholm's going to take the bye in Europe. I think the playoff matchups are going to end up being Helsinki versus Cologne, I'm going to say, in Europe. Maybe Davos. I don't know who else is going to do well other than Stockholm. So, I think Helsinki's going to be in the playoffs, though. So, I'm going to say Helsinki and Cologne. God damn it. And in North America, it's going to be New York versus
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
probably Quebec, I guess. Calgary and Toronto are both very... Really? How many bullets? Calgary and Toronto are both very, very heavy in rebuilds. Quebec is as well, but a little bit less. So, God fucking damn it. Alright, that was awful.
Mission failed.
So of those, obviously I think New York is gonna win North America easily, no doubt about it. I think Helsinki will take the first round matchup in Europe. I think that it will be then Seattle beats New York and Stockholm beats Helsinki. The North American version obviously being the much tighter series. And then, first things first, how many more do I actually need on this? Alright, I need 2 more times to kill 3 enemies without dying. That's not too bad. If I can get a decent map. So, yeah, Seattle's going to beat New York. Stockholm's going to beat Helsinki. And then... Not bad at all, really. You're lying to me, sir. And then Seattle is going to beat Stockholm in the finals. That's how I see the playoffs going, in my humble opinion. So, thank you, Smarch. That is all your questions there. Oh, I got prestigious key on my team this time. Watch him play terrible. So, we are moving on to one Mr. Phil. How's Seattle looking this season? Can they take down the Americans? I believe so. I firmly believe that we can take down the Americans. I think it's definitely going to be tight. I'm not at all trying to say that the Americans are going to be a bad team. I think that their offense is something that is honestly kind of terrifying and cannot be looked at as like easy to beat. But I think they're trusting of MT Power in nets. I don't think is gonna work. I think he's still too young, to be honest. to be a true... Okay, there's one. I just need to do that once more, and I'm literally golden. At least my gun is.
On standby. UAV is standing by. Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
I don't think that one... Does that one count? Yeah, it does. There's gold. Woo! Alright, we got gold. That's my second gold gun on a CoDCast, I think. I believe I did it with the K-bar as well. Alright, so let's see what else I can use. Don't know how well this will work in tactical, but we'll try. So yeah, I think it's... I'm not trying to devalue their offense especially. I just think that... I think that Power is still a little bit too young to be a true #1 in the league. Man, I cannot... The Volk just cannot compete with the NV4 in tactical, I don't think. Yeah, so... I think we can beat them. Yep. Every time I see that guy, he kills me. It's just... I just don't fire fast enough. It's going to be a very good regular season series, though, and I think it's going to be an even better playoff series. It'll be very interesting to see how, things go. But I look forward to the challenge, which, for me, is going to be very, very much a challenge, because... You know, I'm backstopping Seattle, and they have easily the best offense in the league. There's no... I can't even deny it, and I won't even try to deny it. They've got almost... their forwards have almost 4,000 TP combined, so... But I do like our chances. I'm confident in our abilities.
Bombardment incoming.
We'll get to your next question there, Phil. I'm just trying to... Ow! Find a safe time to look at it. Yep, okay, that's safe enough. Now that those fucking Season 45 goalies have finally retired, what are Halik's chances at getting accolades? Many accolades? Not great. I think... damn it. I think I can take the Shaw this year. I think every single person, as far as I know, has predicted me for it. So, I'll be a real disappointment to everybody in the league if I don't. Damn it. I believe I can take the Shaw this season, but I think that after that, once I'm in my 7th and 8th, and there's a lot of like young goalies coming up, yeah, I'm not gonna compete at that range. I honestly don't see myself getting more than one. I would love to, but my personal history with awards tells me that somebody else is going to come... Wow, my accuracy. Is going to come and snatch it away from me. So that's what I'm assuming is going to happen. Man. This thing is just not a good weapon in tactical. I'm hoping that... No, I can't... This gun gets beat by fucking everything in tactically. So, they want to use NV4s. That's the way we're gonna... That's the way we're gonna play it. Alright, he was invisible, I think. So yeah, I'm hoping I can at least get a Shaw. God fucking damn it. What is wrong with me today? And then... I mean, a playoff MVP would be great. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it'd be great. I don't know what else I could potentially really win. The Shaw and maybe the Canoe would be the only ones I can see myself winning. But, I mean, anything's possible. I could get more. But either way, I estimate it will unfortunately only be for this season. I just can't see... I just can't see it happening, to be honest, for more than that. Just because history tells me that it won't. I've never won a Shaw with any of my, I think, 4 goldies. I've never won a playoff MVP at all. In general, I think I've only won, if I'm not mistaken, 3 personal awards, maybe 4. So, yeah, I think this will be my season to get anything. And then after that, I don't see it happening. So, obviously I would love to, but... Alright. That was not a good match either, but... Oh well. I got my gun, gold, that's what I wanted. Now we'll go to normal TDM now. What else does Phil have? What are your thoughts on Italian women? Careful how you answer this one. This is a loaded question. Your response will be replied to over night time. Oh boy. Well, obviously I am married, so you know, it's a loaded question no matter what. First things first. Check this out in gold, and then I'll can take it off. Yeah, pretty. What other guns do I need to work on? So now, actually, I'm missing the Type 2 and the Volk. That's the only 2 assault rifles I don't have gold. I've got the other 3 done, so that is good. Maybe I'll try the Type 2 out. I'll try that out. Excuse me. Quick draw for sure. Foregrip. Realistically, that's probably all I need. We'll see. And I'll put that guy on. Just trying. I have like no challenges, no camos done on this, so. Actually looks kind of cool. Anywho, so my thoughts on Italian women. Yeah, like I said, I am married. I'm not married to an Italian woman, so this is, you're potentially getting me in trouble. Not that I think she's ever going to hear this. But I have been to Italy. The women seemed nice enough, and I mean, let's be honest, they're Europeans. Most Europeans are pretty hot. So, I don't know specifically if you're asking for, like, personality or attraction or what, but I don't have anything against Italian women. I don't look at them as being some kind of, like, ooh, I must have you because you're Italian. Just sort of middle ground on them, I guess. I don't have any amazing... Ugh, God, not this map again. I don't have any big, you know, thoughts one way or the other. So, we'll see how that, how loaded that question is. Should be interesting. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Cool. Did not expect him. Thought I had teammates going that way.
We're in the lead.
Oh, that was dumb. I just jumped right in front of him. I should have gone on the other stairs. Favorite song in the moment? If none, say one that pops in your head. It's gonna sound really odd because it's a pretty old song. I don't remember exactly when it came out, but it's a pretty old song. I know that. But it's actually Misery Business by Paramore. Just, I don't know what it is. That song has been, like, stuck in my head for like a week now. And not in the, but not in the, like, I'm annoyed with it, it's been stuck in my head kind of way. Just, like, I'm enjoying it, so. Right now, that is the one. Teammate, why are you shooting at me? Nothing about this bodes well. Nope, I gotta get out of there.
Friendly drone support is active.
God fucking damn it. So yeah, Misery Business by Paramore. I have no idea why. And it really is just right now because, like, I don't normally listen to them pretty much at all. So I'm not really sure where that song came from. It was just, I heard it the other day and I was like, man, that's a good song. Quad feed.
Friendly drone support is
If I'm
active.
not mistaken, actually, that should be the end of my, I think that's the end of my killer challenges. I think all I needed was one more quad feed. But I didn't see it pop, so maybe I'm wrong.
Threats detected near your position. Locations marked.
Whoop, did not mean to crouch there. Almost got me killed. Hello, Warden.
Coordinates received. 5 seconds to
I know there's a guy there. Yeah, I was like, and he probably knows I'm here.
let's win.
Do you know the Muffin Man? Is he married to the Bread Man? Well, I do know the Muffin Man. He lives on Drury Lane, of course. Whether or not he's related to the Bread Man, or married to the Bread Man, was your specific wording, I believe.
Engaging targets.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he is. I can see Dwyer going for a little bit of a muffin top, so, you know. I'm gonna say that he's married to the Muffin Man. Now, whether or not that's true, I don't know. But here's how I look at it. Even if it's not true, it's not false. You know why? Because it's just an alternate fact. So, you know. Hashtag alternate facts. Alright, that guy is still camping in his spawn.
The enemy launched a counter UAV. Enemy UAV.
So yeah, I'm laying some alternate facts down on the CoDCast today. That, oh my god, you camping prick! That Breadman is in fact married to the Muffin Man. You heard it here first. So that is it for Phil. I'm actually getting through these pretty quickly, but I'm still gonna try and save some extras. I'm just, you know, to Phil's dismay, I'm sure I'm not as distracted by being terrible as I usually am. Or maybe I am, and I'm just sort of fighting through it better than usual. I'm not 100% sure.
Friendly drone support is active. Your teammate called in scorches. The enemy has a drone package. We're winning this fight. UAV.
Thanks for the drone package, buddy. I will take that shock sentry.
Your teammate called in scorches. Shock sentry standing by.
Shock sentry Sentry tech activated.
Friendly Warden providing close air support.
Alright, get to work. We're scrambling their system.
A counter UAV is standing by.
Okay, we're retasking the UAV.
Sorry, but the silence just, you know, focusing momentarily.
Warden ready to launch.
I'm not gonna get that warden out because my teammates are still up. Oh well. I earned 2 wardens in the match. I know that. That's what matters. That's what matters. Alright, so... How much time are we at? We're at 36 minutes. Okay. So, from... somebody did the work for that guy. From Mr. T. Fong, where do you think Fong's welfare defensive centerman will go in the VHL draft? Which teams will likely need one? It is hard to say. This is a very, very stacked draft with a lot of second players coming in. Right, so there's a lot of depth in this draft. And defensive centerman is an interesting build. I don't know specifically how well that one's gonna work out for you. But as long as you have fun with it, that's what matters. So I think because it's you, like I can't see anyone passing you up for too long because, you know, it's you're Fong, right? So because of who you are, I'm going to say... Oh yeah, I just remembered something. The fucking leaderboards and medals got released. I never even looked at them. I have 41 Merciless medals. That's cool. 416 Bloodthirsties. $232 Warden kills. All right. 992 headshots. Wow. Wow. I'm better than I thought. So Fong, I'm gonna say, even though it's a deep draft with a lot of guys, just because of who you are, I can't see you falling into the first round. But because your build is a little unorthodox, I am gonna say probably late first round. Maybe, and this is entirely without team needs or draft order taken into account. So, you know, take it with a relative grain of salt. I am thinking probably like 6th or 7th, maybe. That's sort of how I'm feeling right now. Is you'll go 6 or 7. I could be wrong. You could definitely go earlier. Centers are usually something that's needed. Defensive center is tricky. That's sort of a different build, so I do hope it goes well for you, though. It might open up more options for centermen to have sort of different play styles that we don't normally see from them. Usually centermen, it's like, okay, here's your goal scorer, here's your playmaker. That's about it. That's all they can really do. I don't know why that guy just does not go down. Man, I think they've reduced the recoil on this thing. I remember this thing, and I say that, but I can't. I'm incapable of killing that guy. He has 4 kills. I think 3 of them are me. I remember the recoil on this just like firing it to the moon, and that doesn't appear to be the case anymore. but
Enemy UAV.
I could definitely be wrong. Bye, UAV.
We've lost the lead. The enemy launched a counter UAV. We're in the lead.
Could have swore I just saw somebody. And I hear somebody. Yeah, I got surrounded there. Alright, so that is it for Fong. Let's see how many questions I have left here. So I'm gonna do a little bit of almost a Sokolov shoots the shit for the last bit of this match. I've got questions left from 3 people. Yeah, that's really outside my range. I've got questions left from 3 people, which I could do, but I want to have enough to do a second podcast this week, and I just don't. If I do like one more, I just don't see that really being enough left over. So. Woo! Hello. Man, when this thing goes to work, it really does work. Like, holy shit. This thing can be really fucking strong if it's within a certain range. Ah, oh well. Got my warden. That's what I really cared about. So, what do I want to talk about? Usually when I do Sokolov shoots the shit, I've like somewhat come up with some topics, so this is different. Damn it. So what do I want to talk about while we're trying to finish this match? In general, I wanna give a sort of a thank you to anybody, well, everybody really, because everyone voted for me. Everyone who has said I'm going to predicted me to win the Shaw. It probably should not be as big of a deal to me as it is, but I just want you guys to know that that is a big deal for me. I don't win. God damn it. There's some guys I just like can't beat. I do not win awards ever, and I have had a really, really rough time with Halik just because of like because like I was behind the Kleganes and Weinstein the entire time, so I have been having a really rough time with the league, so it feels nice that people at least. God damn it! That guy's the only guy I can run into, and he's one of the ones that I just cannot kill. Oh, wow. So, my kill death was above 3. We will not choke this on account of me being terrible. Yeah, I had a really rough time early on with Halik. I don't win a lot of awards, so, you know. To have people even think that I'm going to is... Man, even with fucking armor on. He needed 9 hits. 9. He got 9 hits before I could hit him 4 times. Bullshit. So yeah, it just, I don't know. It feels nice to get recognized in a sense. I know I don't have, god damn it, I knew that was there too, and I was just dumb and ran right to it. I know I don't have the award yet, and I'm cautiously optimistic because I could very easily lose it. It would not be the first time. But for now, it at least feels nice to know that The people think I'm gonna win it. Really? A little fucking micro turret too. If we lose because these guys have started camping their fucking dicks off, I'm gonna be so pissed. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose because all they are doing is camping in that building now. No, we only need one more kill. We can do this. We could have done it easier if it wasn't me running into that guy. Fuck. With how well I was doing, I can't believe how bad that went at the end there. They just started being unstoppable. Someone's going for slide kills. Anyway, I know that got very rambly at the end, and it's shorter than a usual CoDCast, but, you know, I had more limited time than usual, and I have a lot of questions, but somehow I got through them really, really quick, which is weird. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of the CoDCast. Again, welcome Smarch to your first ever CoDCast. And yeah, this has been Beketov, and I will see you next time.